Imagine being told that your wedding is cursed, and the only way to break the curse is to marry a dog or a goat. Sounds unbelievable, right? But in some rural parts of India, this is a real tradition. It's a practice that dates back centuries and is rooted in astrology and superstition. In villages in Jharkhand, Odisha, and Chhattisgarh, certain communities follow this unusual custom. The reason? A belief in the Mangal Dosha, an astrological alignment that some believe brings bad luck to people, particularly in marriage. But here's the shocking part. Before they can marry a human, these people are said to marry animals like dogs or goats. The idea is that by marrying the animal, they transfer the bad luck to it, clearing the way for a more fortunate marriage to a human. But how does this tradition work, and why is it still practiced today? Let's take a deeper look into this fascinating and, for some, controversial ritual. In these regions, the Mangal Dosha is a serious concern for those born under it, especially when it comes to marriage. In astrology, it's believed that individuals affected by this curse will face misfortune in their relationships, leading to things like early widowhood or an unhappy marriage. Because of this, many families feel the need to purify the person by having them marry an animal first. The ritual begins with the preparation for the wedding, where the bride or groom, usually women, dresses in traditional wedding attire. The animal, often a dog or goat, is also adorned, sometimes with flowers or a veil, and even tied to the groom or bride in some ceremonies. The ceremony itself is much like any typical Hindu wedding. A priest chants prayers, blessing the marriage, while family and villagers gather to witness this symbolic union. It may sound odd, but for the people involved, it's a serious, well-respected tradition meant to ensure a successful future marriage to a human partner. The animal is treated with care, but once the ceremony is complete, it's typically either released or kept as a pet. While the human marriage to the animal is not legally binding, the ritual is seen as necessary to ensure good fortune in their future human marriage. For those who practice it, the tradition is a vital part of life that connects them to their ancestors' beliefs and practices. So, why does this tradition persist despite being controversial? In many rural areas, this belief in astrology is still very much alive. Scene 3. Differing views on the tradition. While some families and younger generations may view this as an outdated superstition, many still participate, fearing the bad luck of the Mangal Dosha. Others, however, question whether it's time to let go of such customs in the face of modernization and changing perspectives. As awareness grows and people move away from old traditions, fewer families follow the practice today. But the question remains, should this tradition be preserved as a cultural practice, or is it time for it to be left in the past? Some argue that it's an essential part of the community's identity, while others believe it's a superstition that should be abandoned. What do you think? Should such customs continue to be respected, or should they be reevaluated in today's world? Let us know in the comments below.